for Mary Ganz's band. He's back into gospel music though. Ladies and gentlemen, quick action. Quick action.
Yeah.
Long time.
Hey, long time. Many years.
I don't know. Should I still call you Quick Action Joseph Keys? Because you rebranded from Quick Action to Joseph Keys.
Okay, you see, Quick Action is still active.
Yeah.
I can't do away with the brand Quick Action. No. And the truth of the matter is, Quick Action is not me in person, but it is the one that lives in me.
Oh.
Onyankopon no timu no ye Quick Action.
Oh, yeah, quick.
So yes, sir. Enunti amazing me the friend Joseph Keys.
Okay.
But if you say I'm Quick Action, switch me.
But has the rebranding been successful?
I mean, in Ghana we disagree to agree. So with time, it's going to work out.
Wow.
Yeah, we are still pressing on.
Somebody who was born into the church, a pastor's son, your mom was a midwife, grew up in the church, playing keyboard at age 7.
Yeah.
They had to put something for you to stand on to play keyboard and all that.
Sure.
How did you get into music production?
Okay, music production. I mean, at a point in time, I actually wanted to go for music school.
Okay.
But then we moved from Takwa to Accra on the Spinters Road. I was jogging one morning, and I got to the Sakumono Paraku Junction there, and I saw the music recording studio. Signboard.
Wow.
I said, no, let me follow and get in there. So I went there and made some enquiries. So therefore I had to go home and inform my parents, say, hey, this is what I want. I want to get into music production. So
what was their response though?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, my life is all about music. So we just pursued. We went there, and lo and behold, I didn't know JQ. We went there, and the owner of the studio was around, and JQ, and he said, apart from equipment, do you play any other music instrument? And I said, yeah, I play keyboard. So he said, okay, come and play and let me hear you play. And when I started playing the keyboard, JQ said, hey, Mr. Texan. He started shouting, Mr. Texan, come, Charlie, this guy is master already. All he needs is to know the musical softwares for programming. So Mr. Texan actually gave me a scholarship.
Yeah?
Yeah. And,
then?
Yeah, sure. So we never paid.
To do what?
To learn.
To learn.
Yeah. So, that.
Which year?
I think somewhere around 1999. Yeah.
1999.
Yeah. So I had scholarship. He said, no, don't pay anything. So he told my dad, don't pay. I just want him. So I replaced JQ. JQ was at CHM Studios.
Yeah.
He would come to work for Mr. Texan. When I came, few months later, he said, no, this guy can handle that. So they left the place for me.
Interesting.
Yeah,
so
sure.
at that time, were you still Joseph Appiah or what?
Yeah, I was Joseph Appiah.
You were not Quick Action then?
No. Quick Action was later on. Yeah. Tic Tac brought Quick Action.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Joe 99.7 FM, I have in the studio Quick Action music producer. He's done stuff for Samini, Kwade, Jane and Benny's. Name them a lot of Tic Tac.
Cindy Thompson.
Oh,
Ohima Messi.
Hey, you have worked though.
Yeah, by the grace of God.
You have really worked.
By the grace of God.
You can send in your question 05511119997 to Quick Action and also join this conversation. Yeah. Quick.
Yeah.
So tell me, I heard you say on a show that Take gave you your biggest break.
Yeah, Fefenefe.
Yeah,
Fefenefe. Yeah, I would say Fefenefe.
So Tremika.
Fefenefe.
Hey.
Now the beauty of a woman. Yeah.
It was huge in Ghana and Nigeria.
All
other African
global,
countries.
global hit. Yeah. So Take came to me. and he said, "Yo, do you think we can get a hit after Philomena?" I said, "Yeah." He said, I said, "When you saw Shibisano," I said, "Yeah, we can do something like that." So we started working, and whatever he was like, he expected from me just came like that, and he said, "I will not call you K again. I will call you Quick Action." Yeah, Quick Action. Oh yeah, quick. So TikTok gave me that brand.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I did Music Make Me Survive. You see, with Samini, I was asked to produce some instrumentation for him to choose. His then manager, Tony Pan.
Tony Pan.
Yeah. So they said produce some beats for Samini. So I did I think 5.
Wow.
Which includes Music Make Me Survive, Odo and other Odo Fache and other instrumentation. When I sent the CD to him, they called and say, "Hey, he loves all the instrumentation." Yeah. So then he came to studio and we started working on them, changing here, adding, and I mean, it went on and on, and I mean, we had all this.
How was the experience like working with Samini in the studio? Samini.
Fireworks. You won't feel tired, and you don't even feel to sleep. The music bonding, I mean, me and Samini is a different thing altogether. It's a different thing altogether.
Let me ask you this question.
Yes.
Which artist made working on a song easier in the studio for you?
Easier. Tough. Tough.
Is there any artist that gave you tough time in the studio? Tough time. Really?
CK Bob Miaha. Now they are now born running in
Wow, Kongo Kwade.
But I mean, it's fun working with him. He's a dynamic guy.
He has his own way.
Yeah. He deals more with imagination. You see? Yeah.
So which song did you do for him at Yako Mape, right?
I did Yako Mape. I did Me Come Nim. I did My Beautiful Girl. I did I Feel Crown My Bodam. I mean, a lot of songs. A lot of songs for him. Yeah.
Kwade is one unique guy.
Very unique.
You know, he has his style, his flow is different. Even the way he sings is different. How did you meet him?
I met Okonfo Kwade through a friend on the Spinters Road. I mean, I think he's late. Eric from the Loon.
Yeah.
One day I was at the studio and he came. He said, Okonfo, see your person, no, yeah, Juma, Bisa was his and I'm a catcher, so you was Spinters. So so he brought him. So when he came, sorry, he said, ja, obey me. So I started playing something on the keyboard. And so he asked the Eric guy that, "Ode come here ready? I'm from Abe family." So we started playing, and that brought the Fefenefe.
Yeah.
No. That brought the Yakom Mbappe instrumentation. Then we took the instrumentation to Hush Hush.
Yeah.
Studio for vocals and mixing. So that brought me and Kwade collaboration. He just fell in love with my works, and
wow.
He also came with the term. You see it.
When was the last time you heard from him?
When I think some late last year, around November, we spoke. I was in London, and we spoke.
Oh, last year you spoke to him. Where was he then?
He said I think somewhere around North. Yeah, he said North.
Did he tell you what he was doing there?
He said the family reunion. That's what he said. Yeah,
wow.
Something like that. That's exactly what he said.
A video of him surfaced recently on social media. I don't know if you've seen it already.
Yeah, I've seen it.
How did you feel when you saw that video?
I acquire fisem. Can be brave.
Because I know you are very close to him.
He's
one guy that really respects you.
Yeah. If
he says you should sleep, he will sleep.
Yeah, he listens to me very well. But now, Akoye fisem.
Okay.
No matter how much you love someone,
Yeah.
You cannot take the medicine for him or her. There's a limit to whatever you can do for anybody, no matter what. The rest depends on you.
But when you saw the video, have you tried reaching out to him, maybe the family members?
Yeah. His number is off.
Oh.
The number that I know I've been calling, it's not going through.
Off.
Even my brother also tried calling it, so he called me that he's trying to reach Okonfo, it's not going through.
Whoa.
But as I said, it's family matters, so you can't talk.
I understand you.
Yeah. I don't want to.
But do you think there is a way that we can help as an industry?
God is involved. God is involved. We pray for him. Myself and my wife, we always pray for him. And we know we're going to see some positive results. I mean,
you think it's a spiritual matter?
And I make us it's a family matter. Because I tried. I mean, since this issue started, I've been recording him. I've been working with him.
Wow.
Issues here and there. Sometimes there was a program that I led him to perform at the RTP. I was in London and people said, hey, quick action, they'll come for Sikako Abrochiri. And not knowing, he himself went to Mackay and got his payment. I wasn't even here when he was performing. So it's like whenever you try to help, there's this boarding. So then you have to stay off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Joy 99.7 FM, the super station. So, Kwame is one of the songs that Quick Action produced for Okonfo Kwade.
Sure.
Baby. Yeah. Some people there almost hate it, like me, like not hate it. But there are others who need to still go out, and whether you are going to find it at a funeral, at a church, and I am maybe what church, Quick Action.
There be. But he
mentions that in the song, man. Christopher brother and sister.
I see a
Quick Action, you've done so well.
Thank you, my brother. Thank
records. You. Does it reflect in your pocket?
No.
Hey.
No. You see, I started very young. And most of the guys that came, at a point in time, I had guys like musical boys. If I say guys, are boys following me, like 30 boys. If I don't eat, they don't eat. Wow. So most times, the little studio bookings that I get, I use it to feed them. As I'm speaking, they know themselves. I don't need to explain anything. You understand? So I supported a lot of people that I don't know from anywhere. They just came to me because of music.
Wow.
And they've heard Samini working with me. They've heard TikTok working with me. They've heard Okonfo working with me. They've heard Prince Bright of Bookback working with me. So, yeah, they all came. But these guys, they don't work. They only do music. So the little that I have to share with them.
You were sharing?
Yeah. A lot.
And producing songs for them?
Exactly.
Without taking anything in return?
Many of them.
So how were you surviving then?
Oh, I mean, yeah, people that we don't know from anywhere. So, I mean, it was very hectic, but I mean, my love for it was, and I still love to support.
If you were starting music production now, what would you do differently?
Okay, one, I would say, sir, it has to do with the heart for the work. Me personally, in nature, I love to
give.
That is how. So it has to do. You see, there is a mystery in regards to human race.
Okay.
One, we didn't choose our parent. Our parent didn't choose us. We didn't choose to be Ghanaians, and for that matter, there is a core duty or mandate to find out who you are.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've done a lot of research about myself, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's how I am.
Wow.
That's it. There's nothing different. Onyame never sort me out.
Really?
Onyankopon never sort me out.
Are you still actively doing music production?
Not
do that
really.
now?
Now I'm trying to raise a new generation with my dyslexia initiative because I suffered from dyslexia. I couldn't write properly.
I'll come there.
Okay.
I'll come there. I'll come there.
Okay.
I just wanted to know if you are still into music production. So what has happened to the S24 studio?
S24 Studios is inactive, but now we are doing a lot of social works.
Wow.
Yeah.
So am I right to say that you have stopped music production?
I can't stop music production.
Have you retired?
No, I can't.
When was the last time you produced a song for any artist?
The last time I produced, okay, I would say it's a new gospel artist. Let's say a month or something ago.
A month ago?
Yeah.
You took money?
Yeah.
Still our pro bono now.
And you. But we survive.
You didn't take money for that as well?
Oh. I took money for that. That one, I took money for it.
You did?
Yeah.
Would you want to maybe give that studio out to somebody who wants to run it?
Never.
Why?
No, it is my I mean, it's everything about it.
But you are not actively using it.
We very soon, the whole world will see the new S24 studio. Just that we're trying to, bring out a new studio which comes with the dyslexia.
Yeah.
It's going to be a center. Not just come and record, a center that you come and learn, like drawing, singing, dancing. It's going to be like an art center. It's not just going to be music recording. So we kakran kreyesira this on fire nanti.
I know Stumbo is one of the people that you introduced to the system, introduced him to Samini.
Yeah.
What do you make of his growth now?
I'm super excited for him. I love Stoneboy, a very humble, guy. He'll be coming from Ashama. He'll go, quick it up, Bossu Allah, Charlie Adekabu. And you see, it's always, joy working with him. He will get granite here.
In his pocket.
Granite here and a brew here. So he will lie under my desk. And when the sound is playing, maybe I'm working, you will not hear that he's chewing the tin. But the moment you stop, you will hear crowd from the dance. Hey, quick it up. Are they here, boss? So, there was this, connection with Stone and I. When I was in London, he called me. He actually invited me for a program. But there was a distance, so I couldn't make it. Yeah, I love him. He's my boy. I love him.
Wow. Have you won any awards?
No. But and it hurts me because if I check myself from where I'm coming from and what I've been through with my educational background, and by the grace of God, with the kind of achievement and the impact I've made in the life of some great people, it hurts me that I don't even have anything to show that, hey, this is something to,
You didn't make money, you didn't get any award.
It feels like, the system is bullying me.
Sometimes, do you regret ever getting into this industry?
I don't regret, getting into the music industry. What my regret has to do with, how my focus changed. But all the same, I will not say it's bad. Everything I've been through or whatever I've encountered is a teacher.
Good.
It's an eye-opener. By the other time, somebody say, why? I heard that they blacklisted you and they said you did that, blah, 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 blah. And I sent a petition to God, and God speaks to me.
Who blacklisted you?
I can't say this or that. But
was there anything like that?
Yeah.
In this industry?
Yeah.
By who?
I can't say, but I know. He who knows it feels it better.
Was it one person?
It's
or
not
a group of people?
It's a group of people. You understand?
In an association? An association?
I don't know.
Are they media people?
Yeah, it's likely.
Media people?
Likely.
They didn't want you to shine?
I got the feedback.
Were they inspired or motivated by some of your music producer friends?
Funny enough, one person that I look up to, great sound engineer, told a musician that, hey, quick action or no. And I laughed out loud because I said, hey, so somebody can say something about me that me myself I don't know. I've never smoked in my life. I don't drink alcohol. No drugs. The only drug I take is 1 + 400. That's the only drug I take. I don't do any drug. But you see, I got frustrated at a point in time. I mean, nobody was coming. I'm not perfect. Yeah, I remember sometimes I'll be working with the musicians and some people have paid some money, then they expect me to be working for them. I don't have time for them. I'll book people, they will come and sit, I don't give them attention. All these things, I mean, it was part of, but at a point in time, I got frustrated and depressed. I said, why? What have I done wrong? Because even the artist knows my heart. They know me, okay, they know her. So what is happening?
Wow.
I remember I was walking somewhere on the Medina Road, frustrated, walking just like that. I met this 2 prostitutes. And Bakutiam, hey, fan boy. Bramayo, Fame, and the other one, so come to me. I have feathers. About the Ntakrabe. You see, it's funny. Wow. It's funny. Say, it'll be coffee. Then, I mean, it's funny. But I mean, I thank God for bringing me back on track. You see? I thank,
So now you are back into gospel.
Yeah. We are raising a new generation because, for example, I mean, I use myself as an example that, hey, I don't drink, I don't smoke. It doesn't mean you can't make impact. You don't necessarily. We my talent. My talent. We my talent.
But some people also say it's made them sharp.
Okay, that is fine. I don't think. You see,
but the effect.
That's it.
Later effect.
So I mean, we are trying to raise a new generation and let them know that you be yourself, be who you are. You don't need to, I mean, be something that you are not.
Who was your stiffest competitor then when you were producing music?
Then, I think my time was Morris, Babyface, Appiah too. Yeah, I'll say Appiah too. And Roro there, he's my brother. We work together. Roro is my brother. We work together. I'll do programming. Then they will go and do vocals. We are family. But I'll say Appiah too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then later after me, then Kewa came. And
if you are to work with any of these new talents, just do, let's say, a full album with that person, who would that be?
The new this
generation,
new talent. I think I like this guy. Yeah, that
Kimpaluta.
Yeah.
You like him, eh?
Yeah. I like his vibe. Yeah.
Wow.
He's positive.
Kimpaluta, if you're listening, quick action. Wouldn't mind doing an album, even an album.
Yeah. Super.
So, yeah, man. Yeah. All right, let's get into the gospel thing. But I learned some time ago you did a full album with Kwame Mickey.
Yeah.
Where is that album?
Oh.
Where is it? Even before you got into that, the whole production thing.
That was the actual time that somewhere around 2003 when Kwame Mickey started the album. Then I switched.
Whoa.
And started doing Fefe. So he was left hanging. Yeah, and said, I started Juma Fide. So I didn't focus on that. So I mean the thing went just like that. But thank God that we are still cool. We've been talking and I mean, that's fine.
Okay, so let's talk about now what you're doing as a gospel artist.
Yes.
How's the reception like?
You see, the gospel environment is also another issue, but I mean it's about him. If I say him, it's the one who called us, not anyone. If you are not ready to carry your cross, you can't follow. It's a matter of decision and what needs to be done.
Exactly.
So I mean, it has not been easy. They think you play for Kwade, you play for Samini, and all of a sudden,
Why they don't believe that?
yeah. But it's not about them. That's what I'm saying. It's about him and who
Yeah.
you yourself, your conviction, and I mean the whole idea, how you see what you want to achieve.
Wow.
So yeah, it's not for fun.
Okay, so how many songs have you produced so far after getting into the gospel thing fully?
Personally,
You personally, yeah.
personally, I
Yes.
think like 15.
15.
Yeah, but I'm trying to.
Are they all out?
No.
How many are out now?
I mean, they are none of them.
Oh.
I'm still working on them. I mean, it needs to be done properly.
By the worship medley I've listened to, which one is it? Not part
Yeah,
of
it's
the?
part. It's part. It's part of the.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the productions that I'm bringing out on my album. But
Okay.
I mean,
When is the album coming?
The entire
Mm.
album we are still working on because it needs to
Wonderful.
come out properly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have some questions here from our listeners. Somebody says, it's not news. No, I think this one is not for me. This one says, how did music by Samini come by? Music by Samini. I think you've answered that already. And then I have somebody actually saying that why don't you mention your name in your song? But you do that.
Yeah. I do.
You do that. So Ajiman Joseph, he does. He actually mentions his names
Yeah.
in his songs. Joe 99.7 FM. And are you ready to perform at events?
Yeah. I'm 100% ready.
Gospel events alone?
Gospel, yeah. Want to play my guitar and sing as well.
Yeah. Wonderful. Now, dyslexia is a learning disorder that involves difficulty in reading due to problems identifying speech sounds and learning how they relate to letters and words.
Yeah.
And you are dyslexia ambassador.
Yeah, sure.
Who appointed you ambassador of dyslexia?
Okay, let me start from somewhere, then you get where my appointment is coming from.
Yeah.
Okay, so myself, I suffered from dyslexia.
Whoa.
I couldn't write properly.
Ah.
I used to miss letters and numbers and stuff. And sometimes the capital letters and the small letters. It was a very shameful situation. I didn't know then it was dyslexia. So na me ferry. Na me mpe school ko. So then the teachers and parents never find out what was the actual problem. But I mean that they didn't know I was dealing with a situation.
Wow.
But then through my inner quality, I felt comfortable playing
The keyboard.
the keyboard. And wherever I go and I play, people appreciated it more. So churches started fighting over me. Church of Pentecost, Apostolic, Methodist, Fountain of Life. I mean, so I became hot cake in Takwa.
Wow.
Everybody, a small boy and a K, Obiasi K. So through, I grew in that inborn force. You see, it grew from time to time. That led me becoming a music producer.
Wow.
Even as I'm speaking, this kind of grammar is just a miracle because I didn't get that proper educational.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
So which level of education did you get to? Are you saying?
Yeah.
Primary school level? Class 1?
Me will be a major answer my casa asem no.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. It's a miracle I'm speaking like this.
Have you been to secondary school before?
No.
Junior high school before?
Me can asem that thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what have you done as an ambassador?
Yeah, so I went to the UK just to lunch for a media lunch, and by the grace of God, the BBC hosted me. When I went,
I saw the pictures.
Yeah, when I went and I told the guy who hosted me, say, I want to go on BBC. He said, no, it's not possible. In this country, you can't go to BBC. He went to work. By the time he returned, I've had a confirmation from BBC, date and slot and whatever I need, whatever. So, we launched the dyslexia program on the BBC, and we are taking it forward from 1 and to the other. So
have you done any programs for our people in Ghana?
Yeah, sure. For example, I started this program and I discovered this young actor, Rahim Banda. I discovered him at the Glow Lamp.
Son.
Yeah, Banda's son. Yeah, at the Glow Lamp International School. I was having a musical workshop. And out of the many, I was watching him and I said, you, come. He said, no. So they were pushing him.
Mm-hmm.
So they were pushing me. He said, no, I'm not ready. No. I said, come. So he came and I gave him a microphone. And I told him, I see something in you. He said, really? So I started playing the keyboard and he started rapping.
Oh.
Everybody stood up for him.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I was glad. I mean, when I see him, I feel so proud. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so these are some of the things. We want to change the narrative.
Well, what help do you need to push this cause?
Yeah, financial support. We need sponsors. Yeah, I mean, yesterday I went to a school at Oyarifa. It's a Presbyterian school, and we had a musical workshop, dyslexia musical workshop, and I mean, it was amazing. We've got a lot of talent, and these people, these young ones needs to be encouraged, and I mean, to get their confidence, I mean, activated.
Somebody wants to tap into your confidence. It says, this is Rosalind Abigail Trinate. Says, hello, quick action. Would love to connect with you with regards to dyslexia. How do we contact you?
Okay. Yeah. So my you can get me through WhatsApp.
Okay.
So it's just 020-846-5837. 020-846-5837.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Any last words before we say goodbye? We make time again to talk about other things.
Yeah. My message is simple. We have to learn to be ourselves.
Great.
And the greatest gift you can give yourself is to first of all find who you are and appreciate your uniqueness, because we are here to inspire each other.
Exactly.
There's no competition. It's all about collaboration, you see, and love. Love is the greatest. And big up to Don D, Ghana Music.
Don Dennis.
Don Dennis, Charlie. Yeah, it's coming on live and colored. One love, and bless you all. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Kamire, happy birthday to you, my brother Kwame.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Quick Action, for coming through.
Thank
now.
you. It's my pleasure.
Let me leave our listeners with this one. Umri Pemu, also produced by you.
Yeah. I did the keyboard works. And big ups to my former boss, Sami Hawani.
Okay.
Hey, boss, I love you. I love you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much for coming through.
Humility.
Yes.
I want to say a very big thank you to Afro Moses.
Oh.
Yes, I don't want
your
to forget.
Your godfather.
Yes, and he's been so good to me. I think he bought me, it's not I think, he bought me a MIDI keyboard and an Apple computer many years ago.
Wow.
He hosted me
in his house,
for years. Without taking a penny from me, and I want him to also know that I love him. And to my mentor, Elder Dr. Kwesim Reku and Mary Gansa, I love you all.
Nice one.
Yeah.